So, I heard you want to be a hoe. I heard you want to glow up. I heard it. I know it. I heard.
Excuse me, sir, can I have a minute? You fine as hell and I can business.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Rhi. If you haven't already, please click the subscribe button below. Like, comment, all the nice things. So today's video is going to be a little different. I'm going to be talking about my favorite hoe tips, okay? Because in 2019, all that we're doing is glowing. And we're glowing in all aspects of life. So if you want to know how to be the best version of you, how to be a bossed up ass female, continue watching. So I did a whole thread on my Twitter like months ago, like sometime in May. I will link it down below in case you just want extra tips. Okay, so how this video is gonna work is I grouped my favorite hoe tips into 3 categories. So the first category is self-care, second is coin, third is relationships. I'm gonna be giving you 3 tips in all these categories because it glow. I haven't done it on babes. You need to be the multi-talented in all aspects of your life, and that's what we're gonna be talking about today. Okay, so the first tip, which is so important, which is so crucial, is confidence. You need to be confident. Like all the other tips I'm gonna tell you won't work if you're not confident. Okay, more confident, like okay, the way that you talk, the way that you carry yourself. When you're a confident hand, you win. You win. Like you don't talk underneath your voice. You're not shy. You're not the person that's in the corner. You're the person that walks into the room and it shakes. So be confident. That's my one and most important tip. So my second tip, which is absolutely crucial, is you need to look after yourself. You need to take care of your body, your skin, your face, your health, everything. So taking care of yourself means that you have a skincare routine, you have a workout routine, you pay attention to the type of stuff that you allow into your body, okay? Taking care of yourself is more than masks and taking baths. You need self-care. Is an emotional thing, it's a mental thing, it's a spiritual thing. So make sure that there's not one aspect of your life that you're neglecting. So I don't work out because I'm allergic to working out. But the most important thing for me is my diet, and this is why I went vegetarian 2 years ago. So being vegetarian really helps me manage my weight, manage my health, my skin glows, I just feel better. There's a lot of unnecessary stuff that I cut out of my diet, which also led me to like losing 15 kgs without spending one day at the gym. So if you guys would like to know how I transitioned to being a vegetarian / vegan sometimes, do let me know and I'll do an in-depth video if that's something you guys would like to see. So my third tip, and this is the last tip in self-care, pamper yourself. Pamper yourself. So buy yourself gifts, okay? If you don't have a man and you don't have anyone to spoil you, buy yourself flowers, buy yourself your favorite bag, like. So if there's something that you really want, say for instance you want a Chanel bag, save up for it and get it for yourself. So pamper yourself in all aspects. Don't wait for a person to come and buy you stuff. Don't wait for a person to take you out on a spa date. Do that for yourself the best way you can. So even small stuff like putting on facial masks, shaving, taking a 20-minute bath with roses and essential oils. Just pamper yourself and make sure that you do take time for yourself. Take time to just think and to just relax and to just reflect. We're going to coin. And if you're a baddie, coin should be important to you. Like you should be about securing the bag. So it's a very, very important step. I don't think you can be a baddie without securing your own bags, without doing the most. So I've got 2 tips in this section that I live by. My 4th tip in coin is whatever you do, whether you're a social media influencer, whether you're a makeup artist, whether you're a chef, whether you're a side chick, whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you spend the most time doing, make sure that you're insightful on it. So by this I mean research, okay? Have research, be insightful. Don't just say stuff for saying stuff. So whatever lane that you're in, make sure that you know everything there is to know about your lane. Like, study on it, read books on it, just enrich yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing you can do. Baddies aren't stupid, okay? Baddies research on stuff that they do. So be the best in your lane is basically what I'm saying. And because to be a baddie, we have to what? We have to be the multi-talented in all aspects. My fifth tip in section coin is no one, okay, as much as we as hands don't like broke men, okay, no one likes broke hands too. No one likes a broke hand, okay? No one, period. No one likes a broke hand. You might not appreciate a broke nigga, and guess what? Broke niggas don't like broke hands. Guys that hustle, guys that have their own money, guys that know what they're doing with their life don't like broke hands. I don't like broke hands myself. And by broke hands, I'm not referring to a girl that's going through a hard time and she doesn't have money. I'm talking about chicks that don't hustle, chicks that don't know what they're trying to do, chicks that don't mind just like sitting around and they don't have ambitions, they don't have goals, okay? Don't be a broke hand. Whether it's mentally, whether it's like your bank account, just don't be a broke hand, okay? A baddie hustles for her coin, okay? A baddie finds, what's the best way I can make money? And she does it. A baddie secures her bag, okay? That's what a baddie does, okay? So no one likes a broke hand. Honestly, no one. Because what we're not gonna do as baddies is to wait around for niggas to do stuff for us. That's not what we're gonna do. So no one likes a broke hand, okay? The best thing for me, the most attractive thing for me in a girl, in a woman, in a female, in a baddie is a hand that hustles, a hand that's about her ambition, a hand that is about her money, okay? The next and last section is relationships, okay? My next tip, which I think is so crucial, okay? Even if you don't take my other steps, and this is the one like tip that you take, do not prioritize a man over everything in your life, okay? A man is not your world. He just exists in it. You know what I'm saying? He just exists in it, okay? He's not he is existing in your world, and that means you setting rules for how that man should exist in your world, setting rules for how he should treat you, setting rules for how it should be, okay? We're not tolerating trash ass, low life as people, okay? Let him know that this is my world and you just get to exist in it, okay? It's a privilege that he even gets to know you. It's a privilege that he gets to call you his girlfriend. It's a privilege. So prioritize him over everything else in your life because, baby, this is your world and a man just exists in it, okay? The tip is KTSE. Keep the same energy. So cut off anyone that is not reciprocating your energy, okay? Anyone. And I'm not even talking about men. I'm not talking about, like, anyone that is not reciprocating your energy, cut them off. And what I mean by this is, if you're showering a person with attention, you're showing them love, you're sending them messages, you're sending them calls, and they're not doing the same thing for you, cut them off, okay? KTSE. One thing that I've personally analyzed from men, and one thing that I've really learned from being around men and growing up around men, is that men always put themselves first. So a guy won't do something that makes him feel uncomfortable. He won't do something that he doesn't like just because he's doing it for you. A guy will always put his own self-interests first. And we need to think the same way. A baddie needs to think the same way. So put yourself first, okay? Put yourself first. Keep the same energy. Reciprocate. If a person is leaving you on red, leave them on red for a week, okay? If a person is not giving you attention, okay, babes, like, keep the same energy. Like, we're not here to dog, we life, and we have to learn on people, we have to learn on men. Never, can't happen. So keep the same energy, okay? The same way a guy could cheat on you and you could stay on him. But when you cheat on him, he's gonna leave you. Why? Because a guy knows his self-worth. A guy knows that a hand is not gonna do this and this to me and I'm gonna stand for it. A guy puts himself first above all. Okay? So KTSE, keep the same energy. As a baddie, you you have to keep the same energy. Next tip is don't be thirsty. Don't be thirsty. Don't be over eager. Don't overcompensate, okay? Don't do shit like that. Don't go around leaving like 20,000 hearts on your crush's pictures. Like, don't do too much. Don't be thirsty, okay? Thirstiness is not a cute look. On both females and males, it's just not a cute look. Don't look overexcited. Don't be over eager. Like, don't be the type of person that's left on red and then a person takes you now and you reply the next minute. Don't be excited. And I'm not saying this to, like, I'm not saying be rude or be mean, but I'm just saying don't be thirsty. Be the type of hand that's commenting on every single guy's pictures, talking about their size, talking about their abs, talking about their lips. Like, don't be thirsty. No one likes a thirsty person, period. No one likes a thirsty person, whether you're a guy, whether you're a girl. And I'm also saying this to guys, like, thirstiness is just a very negative trait to have. Like, no one likes a thirsty female, no one likes a thirsty guy. And I'm saying this to guys too. Like, it's not a cute look. Just don't be thirsty. Like, there's different ways to express your interest in a person without being thirsty. Don't be thirsty. So, my last and final tip is a thought is bold, okay? Baddies know how to say stuff with their chest. So if there's a guy that you like, okay, like, if let's say Sean umenzi utabang, like he puts you in that place, you let him know. Being a baddie means that you're bold and you're never afraid to take the first move. So shoot your shot by all means necessary, okay? It's not, we don't live in like the 1600s where you have to always wait for a man to make the first move. If you like a guy and you can see that he's fumbling the bag, you let him know, like, yo, what's up? I'm trying to holler at you. You know what I'm saying? The guy know. You let him know. You slide in the DMs. Usisabona John. You know, you're not afraid to shoot your shot. Being a baddie, being a hoe means that you're bold and you're not afraid to say stuff with your chest. Say it with your chest, okay? I personally have slid into DMs, okay? I have had situations where I had to tell a person that I liked them first, like, and that's not something that freaks me out. That's not something I'm afraid to do, because if I do feel you and if I do like you, one, I'm not trying to have you waste my time. Two, as I said, this is my world and a man exists in it, which means that we're not gonna run stuff on their time. So if I like you now, I'm trying to have us deal with that now, which means I'm gonna tell you now. You know what I'm saying? So if me shooting my shot and me telling my crush that I like him just makes the process quicker, that is what I'm gonna do, okay? Because baddies are not scared to say how they feel, period. Like, period. And so that literally wraps up all my tips, guys. And bonus and final tip is never put your face in your nudes. Don't do it. Like, even if you're thinking to yourself, you know, I kind of like him. Like, he's cute. You know, I trust him. You know, Milano Tabang, like, see on. You know, like, I could do this. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be in situations where a person has collateral over you. Like, if things go wrong, Lord knows what someone could do with your nudes. And I mean, Amber Rose in her How to Be a Bad Bitch book says don't send nudes, period. Because I would say don't send nudes. Don't send nudes unless you really trust that person. And even if you trust that person, don't ever include your face in it, because breakups happen, okay? Relationships get really toxic and end really bad, and you don't know what that person would want to do with your nudes. You don't know how they would want to hurt you. So I would say real life is the best way, okay? If you're trying to see my guts, pull up. I'm not about to Snapchat you nothing, okay? So just be very careful with what type of images you share with people, and yeah, just be careful, okay? Don't sleep on the streets. And don't think because you're good with a person today that you won't be bad with them tomorrow, okay? Shits change like that. And you don't want to now be on the timeline and your news are everywhere. Do better, sis. Do better. And just to wrap things up, guys, I want you to remember that you're not a bitch. You're that bitch, okay? I just want you to remember that. And as long as you're confident and you walk around like you the shit, people gonna treat you like you the shit. Okay, and so thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy my whole tips. If you did, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. So which tip was your favorite tip down below, and please guys, don't be shy. If you want to share like whole tips that I forgot in the comments, feel free to, because on this channel we're about glowing, okay? Because you can't glow alone, okay? A baddie, a hoe is not a hater, a hoe is a lover. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you on my next video.
I got this thing for you. If you come closer, I can whisper in your ear.